if you dig down, you're basically just digging up ash. The governor flew out and then bam, just wiped out the whole of the airport. The majority of the 19 people, they all, it's pretty much where they all died, from the lateral blast, similar to the Martinique site.
Welcome to the luscious and mountainous island of Montserrat, an overseas British territory located in the heart of the Caribbean. At 16 degrees north and 62 degrees west, it lies to the southeast of St. Kitts and Nevis and to the northwest of Guadeloupe. Come along for the adventure in this video as we take a first-hand glance at the reality of the unfortunate aftermath by taking a guided tour into the infamous Exclusion Zone. Starting here with the famous Air Studios before heading to the abandoned houses surrounding Plymouth. And finally, the inside of the Forbidden City itself. Jack's vineyards everywhere.
The reason that they picked Montserrat is it just because it's part of the UK, sort of?
I think it was more to do with the fact that they could get away with the money side, and no one knew. Go into one bar, there'd be a drunk guy on the thing, and Eric Clapton playing a set. You go in the next bar, and there's this local band playing a set, and it's packed. So you can come here and not be noticed and do whatever you wanted.
The island is 11 miles long by 7 miles wide, or 18 by 11 kilometers. And its rugged volcano landscape is morphed by 3 mountainous areas: the Silver Hills, the Center Hills, and the Soufriere Hills, which have remained active on the south end of the island since 1995.
There's bats in here, guys.
In June of 1997, the island experienced a horrific shock from the Soufriere Hills, when the dome on the southern summit collapsed and spread a pyroclastic flow so forceful that it flattened forest, engulfed agricultural land, and left the whole city of Plymouth in a state of debris, with houses literally abandoned in seconds, like you see here.
Oh, there's some bats right there.
Found the master bathroom. I'm just gonna freshen up real quick.
Prior to the eruption, Plymouth was the capital city and only port of entry. But since then, government activities have relocated to the de facto capital of Braids, and the country has been divided into 3 distinct zones.
You've always been looking for.
Chris, I found you a present.
In the northern zone, there is significantly less risk for residents and businesses to operate normally. But in the central zone, all residents must remain on a heightened alert and be prepared with hard hats, dust masks, and an emergency exit plan at all times. However, if you wish to go into the exclusion zone, there is no admittance allowed except for scientific monitoring or escorted tours like these.
Cool.
There used to be a medical university.
Oh, wow.
They were pretty much the first people evacuated off the island. As soon as they said the volcano looks like it's getting active, they were like gone.
To all the rooms.
There's a European style toilet now.
Yeah. Bidet, yeah.
Let's squirt. Mind your head. It does get shorter.
Oh, this room's dark. Oh, there's bats in here.
Directly following the incident, not only was the landscape devastated, but so was the economy. And in fact, today, the operating budget is still largely supplied by the British government and the Department for International Development.
I mean, that literally just decimated the whole of Plymouth pretty much.
But thanks to a growing population of diverse expats, the country is steadily regaining its financial security and independence.
Ice cold.
Montserrat volcano water. You wanna film mine?
Coming out of the side of a man.
That is so cool.
Currently walking over the pyroclastic flow that came all the way through Plymouth. There's
This beach was actually way up there. It smells like rotten eggs.
Besides its most famous attraction of Plymouth, there is much to see on Montserrat. And thankfully for tourists, the climate is tropical and mild all year long, with very little variation except for during hurricane season.
Thousands of bats in here.
Like many other Caribbean islands, the main industry on Montserrat is also tourism, followed next by agriculture, which makes it even more important for adventure enthusiasts to explore this peaceful and off-the-grid paradise. Whether arriving by plane or port, there are always plenty of friendly guides standing by shore. Although you may hear locals speaking many different languages, the official language is English, and the official money used here is called Eastern Caribbean currency, despite the fact you can use US dollars or euros as well. Thankfully, the islanders are increasingly becoming more active in protecting their natural areas, and if you're a diver that loves to catch your dinner, there are also plenty of lionfish, along with many other wonderful creatures you can shoot with your cameras. For further information on marine conservation and diving, head over to unseencaribbean.com or feel free to send us an email and we'll put you directly in touch with our favorite tour guide himself.
Oh, yes.
Huge thank you to Jay, our tour guide, and the lovely locals of Montserrat. We thoroughly enjoyed our time here and we'll hope to be back someday.
Volcano definitely makes its own weather system. Well, we're a bit sheeted out. And we got the jib reached a little bit. Smells like straight up pure rotten eggs.
Thank you everyone for watching our video and we hope you enjoyed this latest episode of Between Sun and Sea. And as always, until next time, go have fun.
Jeez. What? So